Alright guys, going to do a really quick update on the progress that they've gotten done in the last, I guess, week or so since I did the last one. I got the air conditioners running, so that's good. Another thing I'm doing is taking down some trees, so I took down my first tree over here today. And I moved a bunch of stumps that was over here. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was full of stumps over here, and I just moved them here until I get the dump truck here and get them all hauled away. But just trying to lay out the area where the shop's going to be at. And I moved all the stumps that were here, kind of piled them up into that pile there with the Mini X, and pushed them all in the pile over here in the corner. So just trying to straighten up some stuff to make it look halfway decent, get things out the way. But I think I told you guys last time all of these trees are probably going to go, and it probably took me an hour and a half to do that one tree. I think I can do it faster. I kept pushing on it, spending too much time messing around, but I did have to dig pretty friggin' deep around them. These pine trees, they're holding pretty good, so they got a pretty big root system. I know it might be hard to tell in the camera, but yeah, I had to dig really deep to get this thing, and so I can push it down. But I think they're probably maybe 40-50 feet trees, so might keep some of them, but some of them have beetles in them already. And I got 5 or 6 already dead around on the property. So whenever I can, I'm going to just try to take them out. So, all right, real quick, let's go inside and I'm going to show you guys around and then call it a day. Let's see, they hadn't put a light here or over here. I don't know why. I said something about it, and hopefully that'll get done. Let's see, let's start in the garage. All right, garage, they did get the sheetrock in the garage. They mud it and smooth it, so that's all they'll do. The attic door is sitting inside, so they'll have to put that up. And if you guys remember, I insulated all this wall here, and I think it's going to make a big difference. It feels pretty good in here, even though it's pretty hot outside. Pretty warm today. I don't know, mid 80s, not too bad. But all right, so this is mostly done. Let's see, anything change here? I don't think so. They got to do some. They're going to have to do some painting here. Get that done. I think I showed you guys, this fan is way off center. I don't know, I think maybe a rafter is probably in the way, so probably nothing they can do about that. We've asked them not to put the mirrors up, just put them in the garage, and we'll do it ourselves. They still got to get someone in here to do all of this cleaning, so it's a mess. Yeah, we asked them not to put any towel racks up or anything, that we'd do all that. We're going to buy our own mirrors. I think nothing's changed in here. They did put this door in, so they'll have to caulk and paint the trim on this. Let's see. Oh, so they still got to put the oven in, and I think we got an air fryer / microwave, right? What's that? Double bath. Yeah, I think one of them does air fry. They did move, that vent was over here. They had to move it here. That's why all the insulation is, not all of it, but some of it. They will have to move this wire to the center. Yeah, we'll probably get rid of maybe those pendant lights or something. And maybe this one, I don't think, we just got the standard package, so we didn't have to worry about trying to get lights, even though that cost us too. But I didn't feel like looking for lights and then get the wrong one, and We figured we'd just move in and do it. I found a lot of poison ivy this morning all around there. That vine going up that tree is poison ivy. So actually I sprayed that. Yep, it's coming along. I think, so the last I heard, I talked to the builder. He's supposed to get with me this week. And I think they're going to do the final grading. So I did tell him, my concerns about them putting me in the hole. So we'll see what that looks like. That's another reason I kind of just wanted to move all them stumps out the way. Just so there's no excuses here. We can get all this stuff done. All this will be needed to be graded, and the front yard here, I told them, it's holding water. When it rains, it's like well, you can even see all through here. It's just where the water stays. It's coming towards the house, so they're gonna have to make sure they get this going the other way. Just trying to do a real quick video. I left my phone here, so I had to come back. But yeah, I sprayed this morning. Poison ivy. It's a vine going up this tree, so you can starting to see it's dying a little bit. I don't even want to get that close to it. I get it pretty bad, but if you look up in the if you look up in here in the woods, a lot of deer tracks, but there's some poison ivy all through here. So I know my neighbor's got it on him. He's then ran into it, so it really affects me real bad. So I don't even like to look at it in a picture. Stuff gets on me somehow. All right, so worked on that this morning. Today, like I said, I moved those stumps, and I gotta move a camera. I got a trail cam out here, so I'm gonna move it. Put some new batteries in it. So yeah, it's looking good. Got lights, air conditioners on. This looks a little bit better up here. I moved all those stumps, like I said. Just pushed them in a pile over here. So, but I'll get that out of here as soon as I can. I'm gonna take some more trees out over here because the shop's gonna go in this area right here. It's 50 feet long, and I want to be able to drive my vehicle around the shop, so the driveway is gonna have to come right up through there. So I'll be working on that. So I was just playing around today with the Mini X, getting reacquainted with it since I hadn't used it in a while. But then I left my phone in it and went all the way home. So, but yeah, it's coming along. I think that's it. All these trees will go, and I think I can probably do each one in about 45 minutes to maybe an hour. It'll take me to get one down. Maybe I'll get better at it, but wasn't too bad. Just learning. All right, I think that's it. I can't think of anything. I know something will come to mind as soon as I start thinking about it, but had some friends come up yesterday. Well, family. Mickey and Eddie came up here yesterday, and then today Scott and Tracy came by. So it's been good. It's quiet. I like it. All right, if you guys at work, get back to work because you probably hadn't done nothing all day today. I know Sydney hadn't. She's bad about just watching videos, and I've got family and my daughter's in Europe right now having a great old time. So hopefully she's having a great time. She'll probably see this video. We love you. And everyone else, you can go watch another one of my videos, or maybe do something productive at work today. All right, that's it. I'm gonna call it good. And I guess hopefully next time it will be some really good news where, hey, we're gonna do the final walkthrough and next week or something, because move-in day or move-in week is supposed to be the first week in June, and I'm looking forward to it because I'm ready to get out those apartments. All right, if there's anything you guys want to see, just hit me up in the comments, let me know. Other than that, we'll talk to you later. Get back to work, do something.